You. Yo. I say yo. Alright, what the deal is, what the deal is, what the deal is. If it's a deal. Crazy. Here. Just looking at how I want to deal with chat. If chat come up in here. Stretch out. I'm almost working too hard to make this shit work. Just want to make sure everything is working. Everything seems like it's working right now. Shout out to people on YouTube. Shout out to people on Twitch. Kick coming up next. Let's see what happened after that. Until then, hold up. What we got? What we got? Much nothing. I guess I'll do something. Ooh, that shit was hot. Yo. Yeah, that shit was hot, man. I just ate some shit that was hot as fuck, man. But it was delicious. I'm sorry, meat being stuck between my teeth. Pause. It's like it fucks with me. What I'm gonna play? Fuck Call of Duty tonight. I ain't doing that. I'm gonna do some boxing shit. See how that treat me tonight. I ain't gonna leave in front, man. For the last couple games, though, I've been like leaving early, like because I wasn't ready for the shit that was going on. No excuses. I wasn't playing right. But ain't gonna be no more of that shit. Motherfucker come hand me an issue, I'm gonna type that issue. I was trying to protect my little record, which is like 500 right now, but that's over with now. I'm about to beat some motherfuckers up. I know how to box, but I don't know how to win at boxing, if that's fair to say. I would beat your ass, but you know what I'm saying? So that's what I be doing. But there's no more of that. You whoop my ass, you whoop my ass. I ain't gonna like it, but it ain't about what I like. I'm 16-11 and 1 KO. That lets you know I ain't about that shit. I gotta start figuring out how to put motherfuckers on their back. I even got 2 draws. Ain't that a bitch? One for you and one for me. Hold on, let me get set up, man. Yeah, like I was saying though, I ain't been keeping it in the buck with the boxing shit, man. I've been keeping it kind of fake as fuck. Really, ain't no kind of. It was just I was fake as fuck. Let me open this up a little bit. I was fake as fuck, man. 16 wins, 11 losses, 1 KO. That should say everything. Everything with me is a decision. If I can't get the decision, you know what I'm saying? 2 draws, man. But that's over with now. I fucked my shit up. I want to keep it in the buck, man. Cause I take the shit so personal, and that's where I made my mistake. I take the shit too personal. A motherfucker come up in there and kick my motherfucking ass. That's what I should get, and that's what's gonna happen from here on out. Even though you gonna see me want to reach for that motherfucker, man, but the thing is, sometimes they don't. Well, sometimes they don't keep it really a buck in the fighting game. But that's not their fault. That's my fault for choosing the fighters that I choose. Like I love what's his name? I love the homie damn, I can't even think of his fucking name right now. Well, shit, I'll show you better. I can tell you. I don't even know. Be able to hear shit on this motherfucker, but. Alright, something going on over here. Oh, yeah, I need this. Joe Louis is my man. Pause. Joe Louis is my man. But you will get Joe Louis, who's at 88, and then you go get Ali, who's a 93. I ain't looking good out there. Or you will get this motherfucker, Tyson Fury. You get him. Or you go get even worse than that. You go get Deontay. Ali is a 93. Deontay a 91. This motherfucker's a 88. I can't tell yet. Then you got Floyd. Floyd will fuck you up. Rocky will fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm picking bad fighter. I'm just a Joe Louis fan. Fucking smoking Joe would light your ass up, man. That's what shit I be talking about, man. So, like, what do? You switch fighters to one of these motherfuckers. If I pick Joe Louis and they know it, they gonna pick Ali. They're gonna pick Ali. They're gonna pick him, Tyson Fury. They're gonna pick Deontay Wilder. Cause I'm coming from the fucking, what is it, the 50s or 60s or 70s or something like that, and say, go get him, dog. But I'm old school, so I ain't changing. Fuck that. It's gonna be Joe Louis all day, man. You gonna pick your fucking fighter. I'm gonna figure out one day how to fucking beat you motherfuckers, though. But for now on, it ain't gonna be no more of me. And I have to say this. I'm guilty of this. I'll just turn off the computer because I was mad. But I won't do that no more. That's my word. I was cheating, basically. And I ain't cheating no more. You come whoop my ass. That's how we coming. That's how we coming, man. You come whoop my ass, bro. I believe that Joe can fuck y'all, any of y'all up. You skilled boxers, yeah, I'm gonna have a problem with y'all. Y'all gonna whoop my ass, but it ain't gonna be this no more.
As expected, fully packed here tonight. All the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. He is Rocky Marciano. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live. Undefeated. He'll face this man, Joe Louis, The Rock, Rocky, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis, one of the most historically important fighters of all time.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introduction.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts,
Rocky
a Ring Magazine world champion and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight. And
let's go, man. Fuck it.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. He threw the hook, didn't land. Nice counter shot. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Neither man really defending themselves. First time these two met, we saw basically a passing of the torch as the much older Joe Louis got knocked out by the young Rocky Marciano.
Last time had him down. That night the fight was over, and it was bittersweet. Marciano couldn't win for winning. And Louis, you just thought that shouldn't happen. Now these guys are doing it again. Louis is a little older. Marciano has that Suzy Q. That's his shot. It's called the Suzy Q. That's his shot. Will he be able to land it again? He's done it once. He knows how to find it. He knows Louis has slowed down. He's done it once. He'll definitely do it second time. But what will Louis be able to do? Will he be able to turn back time and pull it out of the bag? We don't know, but this is one of those fights.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. His jab just got blocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Good counter punch. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Pretty fucked up,
You can't
man.
leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
That was pretty fucked up. I get Rock on that round.
Body leg, be smart, gain your angle, go out there and finish it. He's ready.
I get Rock on that round.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice exchange here from both men. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Nice job landing with that right hand counter. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You've got to swarm on your case. You know you've got to fight. You've got to hold him. You've got to tie him up. You've got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He just missed with that left jab. And he fails to score with that left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job.
That was my round.
From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You're absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the corner?
Keep doing what you're doing.
That was my round.
Good work. That's it. Breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good.
Tell him that. Tell him it was my round.
Oh, you can't listen. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let nothing.
And I'm going to take this one, too.
Let's get it started in round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. He just misses with that big right hand. Good counter punching for both these athletes. He got out of the way of that right hook. He blocks the right uppercut. Counter shot lands. Beautiful counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
That's my round, too.
There's no doubt about who won that round.
That's a
They don't
toss-up
get
round
complacent.
over. I'm going to say
It's
this
too
one, man.
easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
He's absolutely shattered. Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, man. He's knackered.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt
Oh
about
my
who
God,
won that
they gave
last
that to
round.
him.
Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fighters can do that.
The right hook misses. Beautiful counter punch. Nice exchange here from both men. Counter right. Both of these fighters have had their moments. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look like knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
showing exceptional chins, by the way. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round,
I need to break this tie.
Time for the 5th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Nothing but air on that hook. That left counter was perfectly timed. There's a counter shot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
They exchange punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance without a doubt.
He might have won that round.
So easy.
Yes, I like that round. Feel good?
What round we in? I don't even know. I know I got at least 3.
This is the beginning of round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Neither man really defending themselves.
None of that. None of that.
Both men step back for just a moment. That left counter punch will score. Good left counter that lands. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Exchange here from both men. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
My round.
The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
My round, man.
Beating him fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Relax, relax. Now go into the Lord. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
There's the bell to start round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Yeah. Motherfucker, there's some more to come with that.
Counter punching. And he misses with that jab. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Great counter right hand there. Neither man really defending themselves. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
Man, go get your boy, man.
You cannot afford to lose it.
Whoever you fuck with, go get him, man. For real.
Great work. Stay focused.
Whoever you fuck with, go get him. Because you ain't going to make it.
And we enter the 8th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight.
Go get your guy, man. Go get your guy. Because you ain't going to make it through this one.
Left counter scores. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Nice counter punch. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Go get your guy, man.
Good counter right hand again. That left hand misses. Nice counter. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You gotta hope they run out of steam.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The perfect counter lands. That bell could not have come soon
You're not
enough
gonna make
for
it
this
through
guy.
this one, bro.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest
That was
sound.
my round too. Go get your guy, man. You're not gonna make it through it.
There's the bell to start round 9. Not the
This
start
ain't who
that
you
they
fight
wanted,
with.
but let's see
This
what they
ain't who
can
you
do in
fight
this
with.
round.
This is who I fight with for real. Go get your guy. Bless up. Bless
I'd
up.
like to see more jabs. Good counter left hand there. One punch could change everything in this battle.
Bless up. Bless up.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. He misses with that jab. Perfect counter shot. And a counter left. No rest for the weary. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Lands with the right counter.
Go get your man.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt
I'm really whooping
who
your
won
ass
that
right
round.
now. Go get your man.
I hope the judges kept
Don't
their
ever
eye
bring
on this
Rocco
fight,
back
because
out
if they
here, man.
haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
He's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump over. And every time you see him, take a big deep breath. Bang him down. Body in it.
Over for you, bro.
Change your angle. Go out there and finish it. Be ready.
How many rounds left, man? It don't even matter. I'm looking to take your head off, bro. Slime, what up, dog? Slime in the building. Slime, you see what I'm doing to this dude right now, man? I got like 2 more rounds, Slime, man. How you feeling, though, Slime? What's going on with you, bro?
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this
Long
fighter not going to get
time no
more
hear
time
from.
to heal up and get a breather. There's the bell to start round 10. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for
I'm
us
whooping
here
this
in the
boy.
next one. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter.
Yeah, he ain't like that.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain, man.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Punch, counter punch.
Forgive me if I can't look. I see you said you've been working, though. That's good, though, man. Staying busy.
Halfway through the round,
Hold
and
on,
it's
I gotta
pretty
win
much
this round
even
real
Steven.
quick.
And he just misses with that jab. Good counter punching. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Punch, counter punch. Insane action. Big swing and a miss with the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
But you good though, man. You said you've been working a lot. Okay. This is my last round right here.
And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Yeah, it ain't been that good over here though, Slime, man. The shit got bad. It been getting bad. Everything been going bad for me right now. But shit, I still know how to get to the money. And as long as I know how to get to the money, everything will be okay. You know what I'm saying? But I miss the old days, bro. Last round for me right here. I gotta finish this up.
This is the 11th we've entered the championship round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He know he losing.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
He trying hard.
No rest for the weary.
He want this round. He ain't gonna get it though. But that's the one to stop you, boy.
It has been a back and forth contest so far, no doubt about it. And Perry's
now
been
you wanna box.
away.
Too late to box, motherfucker. He tired.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Nah.
Good counter punching.
Give it up.
A round that seemed like eternity for them. Finally comes to a close.
Shit, I didn't even
Now,
know.
sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Yeah, but you good though out there, man. Actually, I'm going back to work, man. I was in a fucking car accident, man, and I haven't worked in the last 2 weeks. Motherfucker hit me from behind, pause. And I'm going back. My first day will be back tomorrow, man. I probably shouldn't even go, but you know, I need to make some money, so I'm gonna take my ass up in there. This is my last round, man. Hopefully.
Who thought we would have made it to 12? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare.
He trying to make it a draw. Ain't this a
here.
bitch? Hold on. Let me show him why it ain't no draw.
Perfect punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They
Yeah,
can
he's trying to win
terrorize
this
the
fight.
life out of you before
Hold
they've
on.
even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Okay, he quit,
Halfway
man.
through the round, and man, these two are
As he
going at
should.
it.
Fox Force. You look like